This video is going to be about how I'm attempting to organize my life.
Keep talking. Don't stop talking.
That's my little one. He's doing yard work totally voluntarily. So sweet.
I'm fertilizing the soil. What do you want?
He's so funny. Anywho, basically, I've been attempting to declutter my house, my life, keeping work things organized, family things organized, and there's a whole bunch of different people on YouTube I've been following. A few of them are How to Get Your Shit Together with Laura, Clutterbug with Cass, Erica, Minimalish Mom. I forget if that's the name of her channel, but I really like her because she went from hoarding, being a stay-at-home mom, homeschooling, all that stuff, to having to move. And I actually love watching her declutter each and every box. I feel like she just gets such a relief each time she does it. And I'm not making these videos necessarily to give good advice, organizing advice, but I do apparently give good organizing advice, at least to my families and friends, because I also feel like my organization style is all over the place and very redundant, and a lot of people try to do organization minimalism in order to reduce the amount of work that you do.
Work is done.
Good job, baby.
Oh, Mommy, I want to fertilize here too.
Oh, you gotta pull all these leaves out. See all these?
Mm-hmm.
They're all trapped in there, but be careful. So anyways, just making sure he's not getting stuck in our basement. So I'm gonna go over in a very broad sense what I'm doing with trying to stay on track. I think that's my major thing is I don't like using zodiacs as an excuse, but I am very much a Pisces, and I'm very wishy-washy. I start things, don't tend to finish them. Very dreamy, so I can get lost in my own world, easily distracted. Very emotional. I will cry at the drop of a hat if I have to, or if I don't have to, you know. So I'll just show you very briefly my to-do list, essentially. Okay? So, my favorite thing to put anything in is definitely a binder. And having these dividers with pockets and tabs, because that really helps me get everything organized. I'm trying to cover sensitive information while I do this. It's a little tricky. So, I have all these different colors. I really try to keep the colors to the kind of attention I want to it. So stuff that has to be done like immediately, right away, that needs a lot of paperwork or stuff involved, is behind my red, because this is, let's face it, this is pink. But this is like important information, documents I got together for, you know, different things, taxes that's got to be filed and everything like that. But anyways, up next is like family related stuff. And one of the first things I put together is the weekly schedule. It has all of my stuff, the kids' stuff, everything that goes on during a typical week. So that way, at any point, my hubby, my parents, anybody can reference it. And I don't have to keep repeating myself, but it ends up that I have to repeat myself anyways, because with COVID and everything that's going on, stuff changes like every 2 days. I also love stickers. Dollar store stickers, regular stickers. I love stickers. So I have all sorts of reasons to use stickers. I have a daily chore chart for my son. He's going to start doing chores and getting paid for them. So we have homework, piano practice with a piano lesson, cleaning up one area each day. So it could actually be part of a room, not an entire room, because he's 6 going on 7. I'm sure he'd do a whole room, but it's not something I really pushed upon him because it's something my mother tried to push upon me, and it really didn't work out well. I am more organized now as an adult with nobody telling me to keep my room clean than I was as a kid when I was constantly told to keep my room clean. I think it's a psychological battle there. But feed and snuggling our guinea pigs, dance, I wrote Haya, it's actually Tai Chi class, and church, so those are the places we normally go during the week. He has to help mommy with something and help daddy with something. It doesn't matter what that something is, but each day he should be helping both of us with something. And then of course, scheduling out baths, because my child does not like bathing. He just likes being dirty, dirty, dirty. He's a little boy through and through. Now, what this is actually basically like 6 empty blocks all the days of the week, and inside each block I write down appointments, when I'm working and things, and basically this is my to-do list. And I block in things that I think I could do on each of these particular days. For instance, earlier in the week when I first made this list, I had like deposit bottles and cleaning up stuff on Wednesday. But because on Monday, on Tuesday, they were like, we need you to come in for an infusion tomorrow. I put my infusion on here, but whatever else was on Wednesday can be done on Thursday or Friday or Saturday or something. And the stuff that's on Thursday, Friday that didn't need a lot of energy, like desk work or computer work, I could do those things instead. And so that's why there's like random stickers here, but not everything off of here. I have a lot of stuff for Saturday and still stuff missing on Tuesday. But I figure as long as I get 5 out of 6 things done during the week, at least by that day I'm caught up, so to speak. So if today's Saturday, that's what, 30 different things to do for the week. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'm actually almost caught up for this point in the week. So I figured that's a great way of doing it. It's like I can kind of plan, but it's not written in stone. It's written on paper, and I can pick and choose what I should do based on my energy levels. But I have a whole bunch of stuff written out that I do in fact need to get done. So I do have a sense of priority and things like that. And then daily habits I should be doing. I follow this group on Instagram called the Fit Girl Guide. It's basically kind of like a weight loss community, and they have photo challenges all the time. Hi! Sorry. I had to check on the boy, make sure he wasn't causing the neighbors issues. Anyways, he's a very good boy, respectful boy. But he's very social. So this is actually the beginning for next week. So I already have my rehearsals written in, doctor appointment I have, things I'm planning for my church, and I'm going to start filling it up either with stuff that I haven't finished yet, or new stuff that I know I need to get done within that week. Some of it's like high priority, some of it doesn't have to be. Nice clean habit sheet too. So here is this month's Fit Girls Guys challenge. They have 2. This is a photo challenge to make sure you're held accountable but have fun. They give a clue for each day. Like they have TR Tuesday, Zen raincoat and boots, and I don't necessarily post the picture on that day, or I might have a picture from in the past that I want to post for that day, but as long as I do something every day, I feel like it keeps me accountable. It does help me focus on, I don't want to say losing weight, because I do need to lose weight. I probably need to lose about 60 pounds, but my whole main thing is trying to stay healthy, balanced, active, and energetic, which is hard with my 2 diseases, especially. I just had my infusion. And they also, somebody else hosts a style challenge for the same community group, so they'll have like different little things like bandana fashion, suited up, wine. I'm looking forward to that day. A monthly blog calendar, which pertains to this YouTube channel. all my YouTube video ideas. There's a whole bunch I came up with. Help me color code, you know, like what title cards I should use for whatever type of video, and try to keep the music the same for each video so there's a sense of cohesiveness for each one. This is my to-do list for work. I'm already like scratching a few things off, which were just naturally done, but I'm also training for my grade 1 ballet exam, which is normally taken by like 9-year-olds. But it turns out in my whole dance career when I was younger, I did primary all the way up through grade 8, and I did my intermediate and advanced foundation for my vocational exams, but I never did grade 1, and I didn't find out until like last year. And when I found out, I was so mad. I want to get it done, so. And then, of course, you know, anything I might use for my YouTube stuff, I just shove in here. I love keeping documents and things together, not in folders, but in actual page protectors, and then keeping them in the binder where I want them. As you saw earlier in that priority one, yeah, you see, tax stuff is all together, though. So I don't have to worry about grabbing a piece here, grabbing a piece there. Everything for that task is all together in one sheet. And then this is just my overall things that just generally need to get done, not in necessarily anything order, but things that do need to be worked on. Like we have a shed in the back that I have to get rid of because it's completely collapsed. I need to organize my craft room, our breakfast nook, and I actually, like, I don't write organize the house. No, I write down each section of the house as a separate item, because you're not going to do the whole house in one day. That's ridiculous. Never have that dream, because it's never going to happen. So that's the to-do list. Financial tracker when we start that. Stuff for Daddy. And then this is like me actually breaking down each of those rooms in the house. Backyard prepped for summer, which I actually revamped from when I did this for winter, because it's essentially the same kind of steps. Organizing our craft room, you know, each room in the house has one. Things I need to get done for church, any sort of legal stuff I need for church, I keep in folder pockets. And then this is just what I call helpful stuff. So, big long-term goal vision boards. I'm a very visual person, so anything I could do visually, I do it. This is something I got from Clutterbug, How to Simplify Your Life. It's basically, it helps you analyze exactly what you don't use, what can you give up, what can you delegate to other people. You know, like, if you want financial security and freedom of stuff, you know, do this workbook. It helps you sit and think down and see exactly what can I do to make my life simpler. It's a very nice one. And then, of course, she has paper purging guide, which I have another version of from, I think, oh my goodness, who did I get this one from? I don't remember. I think it was How to Get Your Shit Together. I found this pantry shelf life. Sorry, mosquitoes are hovering around me. Chart. So, you know, I put whatever I find helpful that I might need a reference way in the back. So I know I have it, but I don't have to go to it all the time. And the reason why I love these things is because I love stationery. So this system gives me an excuse to get stationery and to use it. I have a lot of leftover stationery because my aunt, she, you know, Lord rest her soul, she was a teacher, so she had a lot of binders and stuff that I had to go throughout the stuff that was ruined, but I kept a lot of stuff, so I have like 30 binders that I have nothing to do with, but now I don't have to buy binders like ever. I have page protectors from her. I have these dividers from when I was in college. Like, I don't throw away stationery. So this gives me a reason to use it. It makes me use it up. And I just love I love sticker awards. So, You know, I always loved stickers as a little kid. I give stickers to my son all the time. If you look at the back of my phone, please ignore my son's snack that he decided to stick on there. You know, I just love stickers. An excuse to get more stickers. So me using up my stickers is on one hand seems wasteful, but I definitely feel like I'm rewarding myself without actually having to do things like, oh, treat myself to cake, because we know where that goes, straight to the hips, yeah, or anything extra. And the fun thing about stickers is I could just go to the dollar store and get a whole bunch of like cute stuff, you know, for doing the things that I need to do. And you like my Hot Mess Mom slippers? I wear them all the time. They're so comfy. I think they're Uggs. I don't know. I got them secondhand. Like 90% of my stuff is secondhand. Great way of being frugal. But this is how I've been trying to basically stay on top of things. And this has really helped me. I don't know if maybe this is something that would help you. But, you know, it's something to try. I also have a planner that I refer to all the time because that gives me dates all the way through next year for July. It has room for details. I can plan out future dates, but this keeps me honed in on focus on the immediate next 7 days or the immediate next week. So the stuff that needs to be immediately done, or the things that I could get done quickly or within the season. But the planners and agendas are for me to plan way out in advance because of my health conditions, I have appointments 6 months apart, so I have to have some place to keep that. I can't keep that in here because I'll just constantly move it out of the way, and eventually I'll lose it. So, but this is only like not even an inch binder. And so it's very useful. I can leave it on my desk. If I have something to add to it, I add to it. If I have to take stuff out, I take stuff out. That's also why I love a binder as opposed to like a notebook, because I feel like the notebook I hang around for too much paper for too long, and I don't like doing that. If you look at my old planner, I actually ripped out all the months from before March, from June of last year all the way through February this year. I just ripped all those out, threw them away, because I don't need them. That's the past and it's done.